hit the subscribe button, turn on all the notifications. If you like the content that's provided, or the truth that's provided, rather, hit the thumbs up. Okay, let's get to it. Joe Biden is hiring or wants to hire 87,000 new internal revenue employees. That's right. He want to hire 87,000 new IRS workers, right? Now, it's odd because there's only what 1,000 at least billionaires, okay? And 87,000 new employees is really for you, me, and the average working American citizen. That's what it's really about. Now, I find it real odd that most middle class individuals is either like this, right? Either you need your paycheck, so you put your dependents on to get the bulk of your money throughout the year, or either you get it on the back end of the year, depending on your circumstances, right? Now, the IRS, um, with the, I knew this was gonna happen. Now the IRS is gonna be trying to, gonna be utilized to audit the average American to not pay earned income credit, to not pay uh, deductibles, and he even want them to go after your bank account, right? The Democrat Party was trying to start that. If you make a purchase over $600, they want you to be audited. Well, here it is, guys. Here it is. So Joe Biden, he want the IRS to literally break the middle class, because that's what it's about. Because we all know billionaires and the 1% don't play. They don't pay taxes. They don't pay taxes. You see, I know Bill Gates don't pay taxes, and I can tell you how I know he don't pay taxes. Okay, he owned 200,000 acres of farmland, and I'm quite sure he taking advantage of the agriculture tax breaks. He probably got two or three cows or some cows or whatever, some chickens. So he taking advantage of the tax credits. So he don't pay taxes, right? Donald Trump, we know he don't pay taxes or didn't pay taxes. So we know the billionaires don't pay taxes, and it's only about 1,000 billionaires. So why would you hire 87,000 uh, internal revenue workers when there's only 1,000 billionaires who don't pay taxes? Why? That's because that's for them to come after you, me, and the middle class working people. You see, they're not going after the lower class income people because the lower class income people are on government assistance, right? They get free housing, or they get housing where they have to pay a percentage of the house. They get free lights, they get free water, they get food stamps, and they get all type of other things. So it's actually coming after the middle class, hard working people, the ones that make the economy drive, right? The ones who they utilize taxes to to give to other countries, right? So this is a large slap in the face to all working Americans for you to want to hire 87,000 individuals to dig down deeper into those individuals' monetization when you give in another country monetization and you want to audit your own people. Nah, his ass got to go. He need to get out of office. Enough is enough. He got to go. He need to get out of office. You know, he got to go. You guys know I believe in it's one bird, two wings, but this jackass got to go. He got to go. It's that time. He got to go. How you gonna take from your own citizens, give to another country, and then you gonna come back and audit your citizens for more money? His ass need to go. His ass need to go. And every American just this morning waking up should be saying the same thing. It's time to impeach his ass. He got to go. He got to go. He got to go. It's time. We cannot allow this jackass to be in office another 2 years that he had remaining to make decisions. He got to go. He got to go. You're gonna give another country uh, all this money, and then you're gonna turn around and tell your people that they got to pay more. When people are suffering economically because gas prices are inflated, food is inflated, food shortages are inflated. Uh, all these different resources that we had prior to him getting in office. When Trump was in office, even though Trump didn't pay taxes, when Trump was in office, gas ain't never go above 210. Everybody know if gas prices go up, inflation goes up, a recession happen. That's the way it go. But his ass got to go. You know, enough of the slick games and enough of the slick talk. It's time for the Republican Party and some of the Democratic parties to start coming together, saying they need to impeach this fool. And guys, y'all need to call y'all local citizens. I mean, y'all local representative and start talking about impeachment. It's time for him to go. It's time for him to go. Enough of him. Enough of him. Enough of him. Enough of him getting on that saying he got failing ratings and all this shit. Nah, we ain't worrying about the ratings no more. It's time for him to go. Impeachment talk need to happen. You're gonna take care of another country, but you want your citizens to work harder and you want to investigate them for what they're not paying. When you letting the billionaire slide, it's time for his ass to go. Time for him to go. I mean, it's time for him to get impeached. You know, yeah, anybody at this point in time who still support this guy, something is wrong with you. Something is wrong, clearly wrong with you. And yeah. If you support this guy, something wrong with you. Something is clearly wrong with you. You know, something got to be wrong with you. It's time for this guy to go. And the thing about it, he come from under Barack Obama. He been a politician for years, but he learned this shit from Barack Obama. That go to show you Barack Obama was not a good president neither. But this guy, he got to go. He definitely got to go. He got to go. He got to go. I don't understand. Yeah, politicians don't pay taxes neither. They don't pay taxes. That's why they don't like to expose they don't like to show their accounts. They don't like to show their taxes because most of them don't pay taxes. The higher you go up, you don't pay taxes. How can you pay taxes? How can you pay taxes on American citizens? Your paycheck is the American people paying you out their taxes. So how you gonna pay taxes on something that you're getting that's tax money already? Politicians get paid off tax dollars. So how can you pay taxes off tax dollars? You know? Yeah, he got to go. He got to go. He got to go. He didn't do shit in 40 years, and and people should have knew he was gonna do shit in no 4 years. He got to go. You know, you want to hire 87,000 IRS workers, and that shit gonna just fly by because people paying attention to China right now, and people caught up into this shit that they putting on the news, but they're not gonna talk about this shit. Nah, he got to go. He got to go. He has to go. You want all the 87,000. The middle class is the individuals that make the economy actually function, and that's everywhere. Every country, what they call the middle class is the slaves, the hardworking slaves. That's the ones that actually make the economies function. Because if you're rich, you don't have to work. If you're rich, only thing you're doing is buying shit and living, enjoying life, right? But the middle class people is the ones that's keeping people rich and helping the rich pay for the poor. So at the end of the day, you can't keep on shitting on the middle class like that and thinking that this shit gonna be cool. No, man. You got no. You can't keep shitting on the middle class like that. You just can't keep on shitting on it. You can't keep shitting on the slave. They've been shitting on the slaves since the beginning of the time. Nowadays, it's just modern day slavery on a bigger scale. You can't keep on shitting on the slaves like that. No, no. You're gonna hire almost 100,000 people to watch the middle class. We know the we know the lower income class. Those are the ones who make under enough to get earned income credit, and they're gonna get the child credit and all this shit. So they're getting big refunds. We know that they're getting $7,000, $8,000 refunds. Depends on how many kids they get. We know that. We know the higher class don't even pay taxes. So basically, you saying that you hiring them just to watch the people that make money that don't get none of that shit, that don't get the tax breaks. Man, you got you no 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 no. It's time for this fool to go. It's time for this fool to go, because if you make a certain amount of money, you can't get no child tax credit. You can't get that. You are all deductibles then at that point in time. You are all deductibles. You can't get the credits. So you basically hiring these people to watch people that do deductibles. Nah, you got to go. It's time for your ass to get out of there, man. Time for you to get out of there. It's time for you to get out of there. Used cars a money trap. Nah, well, yeah. Everything is a money trap. I'm coming to the comments now. Salute Eric. Salute Alyssa. Salute James. Salute Serve 2010. Salute Sander. Salute J Bird. Salute Flat. It's time. He gotta go. He gotta go. I woke up to that news saying IRS and this and that. He gotta go. He gotta go. Him and the vice president, they gotta go. It's time for them to go. It's time for them to move around. I'm serious. Salute Stewart. It's time for them to go, y'all. It's time for them to go. I mean, when you gonna stop destroying the middle class? If bad enough, the middle class can't do nothing. Everything is inflated. Only thing the government do is when inflation happen is give the lower income people more shit, and the rich don't really need it because they jack the prices up. And I'm gonna tell you how inflation happen. Every time they get in office, they want to raise minimum wage up, and when they raise minimum wage up, the people who's making minimum wage, who are already getting government assistance, they make more money now. They still own government assistance. So the only person getting jacked up is the middle class slave, because only thing that the owner of the business is going to do, who paying more, is raise the prices up. But the person in the middle didn't get that increase, so they're suffering with that down increase on that on that item. So this is the way this shit work. So stop. This is why I always say, why you keep on wanting to raise minimum wage and why you keep on wanting to raise price. I mean, minimum wage raise prices up. Now I'm all for people getting more money, but the shit's so crooked. If they get more money, if you raise minimum wage, the owner's only gonna raise the prices up, and the middle class is gonna suffer, because the middle class is the only ones that didn't get that increase, but they suffering with that higher cost. You see, this shit is a game. It's a game. It's a game. It's a huge game. Huge game. This is exactly how this works. You're gonna raise up minimum wage. The owners of the business got to pay those people higher wages. They're gonna raise their merchandise up. But what about the people who wasn't making minimum wage? Who's making right over minimum wage? They don't get the increase. So since they don't get the increase, they suffer with the higher cost of the item. This is the way this shit work. Now everybody, every time you come up a little bit, or you try to come up, like Jane said, it's a trap. It's gonna bring your ass right back down. You're gonna be making just enough where you can't get government assistance, and you can't get the benefits that those get in the lower bracket. And guess what? The lower bracket nowadays is a bunch of illegal immigrants, because they can't go get real jobs. So they actually take the lower pay. They take the lower pay. They're women, they married in their country. They come here, they're not married. The woman go down to the food stamp office with 2 or 3 kids, get benefits, get free living, get free this and free that, and the man go get a construction job, paying cash. Now they're making more than the damn middle class person. And you constantly raising shit up and jacking shit up to mess with the middle class. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. That's one of the true issues right there. Illegal immigrants come to the country. The woman don't get a job. She stay home with the kids, raise the kids, get food stamps, get free living. Illegal. With no social security number. Illegal. get food stamps, get government assistance. The man, he go get a job working cash. He go get a job working cash, and he making money. Now, when you put when you put the Medicaid that they didn't got for free, you put the college education that they're gonna get for free, you put the food stamp they're gonna get for free, and then you take the money that the husband bringing in from cash. Now he make more than the middle class. But guess what? They're getting all the government assistance, and the government ain't worried about them. The government is actually worried about you, the one who did it right, going to work, paying taxes, trying to survive, and the government want to take more from you. Why they give to this? And you know what's going on. And if you can know, with all of, if you can know, then the government should know, right? First and foremost, an individual should not be able to walk into no American, no American food stamp office, Medicaid office, and get benefits without a social security number. First and foremost, no illegal immigrant, and I say this, should not be able to walk into no American food stamp office or Medicaid office and get benefits. Why? Why? Because they don't have a social security number. If they don't have a social security number, they are not an existing person in the country. So how in the hell do they get benefits? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. If you don't have a social security number, you are not a visible person on the surface of America. Make it make sense. But where's the audit on the individuals that's giving these individuals no social security number benefits? Where's the audit on the individuals who are giving these individuals benefits who don't have social security numbers? Huh, Joe Biden? Where is that audit at? Those individuals in this country who are getting benefits without social security numbers, where is the audit for them? Huh, Joe Biden? Where's the audit? Where's the audit? Because a person walking there who just lost their job, who has a social security number, you're gonna put them through all kind of red tape. They got to show you bank statements. They got to show you they got to tell you what they've been through. They got to tell their lifetime story, all type of things. But you get individuals walking there without social security numbers and walk away with every benefit the government have. Where is that audit? Where is that audit at? Since you want to be so political savvy, where is that audit at, Joe Biden? Where is that audit? Where is the audit for the employees that's actually giving these benefits to nobody, a person who don't have a social security number? Because that's what they is, nobody. They're literally a nobody. They're not in the system. Where is the person getting audited for that? Where is the manager who's approving that? Guys in the comment section, am I wrong? If you live in America, am I wrong? Where is the audit for the individual that's approving benefits with people who don't have social security numbers? Where is the audit? You want to audit the middle class people, the slaves. Bad enough, everybody got to get up in the morning, go to work, and pay for water, and pay for land that they never own, and pay for all these different things. But you wanna hire 80,000 people to 80,000 more people to watch the middle class. Man, this is crazy. This is crazy. He need to be out of there. This country has so many other issues where they can save money if they just do the thing, if they just do it right, rather than if they can save money if they just do it right, rather than trying to keep on coming off the people that's actually working back. They can that's a money saver. You know how many people, if they go right now in the system and say, if you don't have a social security number, we're gonna cut your benefits off. You know how much money they're gonna save? That's a savings right there. That should be an operational plan. If an individual have a social security number, we're gonna just stop the benefits right now. That's a social security. That's a money saving tactic right there. Right there. Stop doing that shit. Stop giving people money who don't have a social security number. Stop giving them free living. Stop giving them free college tuition. Stop a lot of things that you're doing for people that don't have social security numbers. Right? I get it. If the kids come here, I get it. If the kids are born here, kids got a social security number. I get it. I get those things. That's cool. But if an individual don't have no social security number, stop giving them things. You want to hire 87,000 individuals to, for the IRS to come after the middle class? To come after the middle class? For real? We know they're not going after the billionaires. They don't pay taxes. And they damn sure can't go after the low income family because they're in the system. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. And like I said, if you still for this guy, something wrong with you. You know, something is wrong with you. You know, homeless. Yeah, yeah. Well, listen. That's homeless across America, and those homeless individuals are former military, former, just ran into hard times, right? Those homeless individuals in America, right? You walk up to any homeless person right now, they speak English. Most of the time, 95% of homeless people speak English. That means that they have a social security number, but they can't get assistance like that for free living. But you got individuals who don't speak English with no social security number, got free living. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. It's individuals without a social security number who don't speak a lick of English who got free living. When you got a homeless person under the bridge who speak all the English in the world with a social security number, but they can't get assistance. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. You keep on taking care of other countries, but you can't take care of your own. They tax low income through sales. Yeah, yeah. I made a video about that. Gwendolyn Salute. When I say how many times you're gonna tax me. If you go to work, you get your paycheck, boom, they're taking tax out. Federal tax, Social Security, state tax, Medicaid tax. Then you go that same paycheck that you didn't just pay taxes on, you go to the store, they're gonna take tax out on anything you buy. You go to the car dealership, you gotta pay taxes. You go to anywhere you go after they take taxes originally out of your paycheck, you still getting taxed on the same money that already been taxed. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. You know what I mean? They already tax you your payroll money, so the money is already taxed. But every time you go somewhere and spend it, you're getting taxed again. And then you want to come with this audit bullshit? Come on, man. Come on, man. Like it just don't make sense. I mean, it don't make you can't make it make sense because it don't make sense. I mean, if a person don't pay enough taxes out of their paycheck, they're still doing it throughout the year because every money that comes from their paycheck is still being taxed. It's still being taxed. Every money that come out of your paycheck is still being taxed. So there's no way that you're not paying your fair share. It's impossible for you not to be paying your fair share. Impossible for you not to be paying your fair share. Every money that you get out of your paycheck, middle class folks, it's impossible for you not to be paying your fair share because all that money tax. You're paying another tax every time you spend $1. Even the damn vending machines for a soda or a bottle of water, they charge 10 cents, a 10-cent convenience fee. So you're being taxed no matter what. And he gonna hire 87,000 people. Come on, man. You're being taxed when you drive on the freeway. When you go up a bridge with tolls, you're paying tolls. You're paying fees on that. You're being taxed on everything that you do. You're being taxed on. If you live in your house, you're paying taxes. You're being taxed. You're paying tax on your vehicle every year, registration fees, and that's taxes. You already paid for the vehicle. Why are you still paying on fees? This is the thing, man. I mean, you can't make it make no more sense. And it's like just morning. I woke up and I seen this thing, and I'm like, you got to be kidding me, man. You have to be kidding me, man. Like, how you gonna? I mean, the people, everybody who have a job is already paying tax on top of tax on top of tax on top of tax. And yet you wanna hire to audit the people that's paying the taxes already. This is crazy. This is Hey, Eric. Eric, if you're so mad, how do you tell me how you end your ass up in jail? It's not enough for individuals to actually stop the system like that. So make it make sense. Make it make sense. It's not enough for individuals to actually do what you're saying. It's not enough for individuals because those enforcers, those who enforce the laws, they in the same boat as you, but they just confuse and sleep. They're confused and sleep. You know, they're confused and sleep. They're in the same boat with you. Police, they pay taxes. Lawyers, they pay taxes. You know, all these individuals, the person that gonna come to you, the person to collect the taxes, they pay taxes. The person who come to put a foreclosed note on your house, they pay taxes. The sheriff, they pay taxes. They utilize the 99% to hold the 99% accountable. They utilize the 99% to hold the 99% accountable. You know, that's the problem. They utilize the 99% to hold the 99% accountable. You know, that's and it's crazy, and that's why I say that's why I say what I said about, you know, you gotta fix certain, if you want to run certain things a certain way, then what about if you want to say, if you feel like you want to try to eliminate the deficit by tax money, man, you taxing people already, man, you taxing everybody already. Won't you stop giving away the damn money? That way you ain't got to worry about recovering the money. If it's about money, stop giving money away. That way you ain't got to worry about recovering money. Stop giving money to these other countries, and you ain't got to worry about recovering money. You know, stop giving money to these other countries, and you ain't got to worry about recovering money. Go get back the money you gave to Ukraine. Go get that money back. All the money you gave to Ukraine, go get that back. Go get that money back. We need that back. We need that money back. If you want people to pay more taxes, go get the money you gave out first. Because I didn't sign in agreements saying that I agree with you to give them my money. And I'm quite sure those people who in here, we didn't sign or vote saying that it's cool if you give them our money. We did not do that. So get our damn money back. That's how I feel about it. Go get our money back. Go get our money back. If you want people to pay more taxes and they already taxed on top of tax, go get our money back from these countries that you're giving our shit to. Go get our money back. Go get our money back. It's just that simple. Go get our money back. That's how I feel about it. If you want me to pay more taxes, I didn't say, hey, Joe Biden, is cool if you give Ukraine my money. So go get my shit back. Go get my money back. I mean, it's just that simple. Salute. This is 504 Cut. I'm out. I came on here to make sure you guys know what's going on. Salute.